Forward Party. Oh, Yang. What was so funny is I remember in 2019, during the primaries, Yang was so policy focused. I really liked Yang in the primaries. I liked him, like I didn't vote for him, but like I liked him, you know what I mean? I respected him, I liked him as a person. He was very policy focused, and now it's the complete opposite. It's just like this vague, yeah, not left, right, but forward. It's like, great! I love third parties. I support third parties. I'm a big third party enjoyer. It would be great to break away from the Democrat and Republican, you know, the duopoly, as they say. But in order to do that, you need something. And I don't know if you guys saw my fight with the Forward Party themselves. We were tweeting back and forth to each other. They were just doing these vague things like, we're tired of the duopoly. Like, cool, yes, but what do you have to offer? You know what I mean? And like with Yang fans, like they're very sweet. Yang fans are very sweet, okay? You could tell they're just tired of the political system, whatever, you know, same. I can relate. But you ask them what is the Forward Party about, and they're just like, oh, you can pick the policies. Who? Who picks who? Do you have to sign up for his website? And then also, if I join the Forward Party, you're saying I could just infiltrate the Forward Party and just make it whatever I want? SGG, I think we have a project. But he brought like UBI to the forefront, which was interesting, but...
Karma has donated $5. If you're sick of politics, don't join a party. Just engage in civil disobedience. D.
Fed? Fed? Because like, okay, let's say the Forward Party does, it works. There's a Forward Party. And then there's a Forward Party meeting, and they have no like, policies. And there's a Forward Party meeting, and then all of a sudden it's like, yes, we the Forward Party are pro-choice. Because as far as I know, Andrew Yang is pro-choice. What happens to all the Forward Party members who aren't pro-choice? Now they're gone. Now you lost a lot of people. And there's some things you can't just be like moderate on. Some people say that, you know, early trimester is the moderate position of being pro-choice. But if you ask like pro-life people, there is no moderate position. You're either pro-choice, pro-killing babies, or you are pro-life, you know what I mean? What's the moderate position on guns? You ask a very, like, 2A enthusiast, right? Ask them. And they would want, they want their guns. But the moderate position is, okay, we're just gonna do, like, red flag laws. And if you ask somebody who's super into 2A, that's not moderate. That's extreme. They don't want red flag laws. When CNN successfully dunks on you, there's something wrong.
Yeah, but Andrew, you're going to have policy positions at some point. How does the Forward Party feel about Roe versus Wade? Should it have been overturned?
Well, I personally think that women's reproductive rights are fundamental human rights. But the Forward Party has not left or right, but forward stance on even the most divisive and contentious issues.
Well, what does that mean? Don't you have to take a position on something? Don't you have to take a position on something? You can't just say, well, this is a hot button issue, so I'm not going to take a position on you. You know, if you want to run the country, you're going to have to make some hard decisions, Andrew.
Again, the Forward Party is about that common sense consensus majority view, which is very clear on abortion. It's clear.
What about guns? What about assault weapons?
On climate change. It's actually clear on just about every issue under the sun.
Should 18-year-olds be able to buy AR-15s?
Because of the nature of our system.
Should 18-year-olds be able to buy AR-15s?
Again, the common sense consensus majority is that there should be some rules around background checks and access to firearms, but we're not getting any of these things, Jim, because the two-party system does not need to deliver.
But it doesn't sound like you're taking any hard positions. It sounds like you're
trade power.
It sounds like you're sort of a fill-in-the-blank party. If somebody wants a party with no clear policy positions, you're it. But unfortunately, in the real world, you have to take a position on something.
Well, where for the common sense consensus?
It was so painful to see go down. Because I do like Andrew as a person. God knows I fucking hate both parties. Both parties bad. One party is, better. Obviously, one party gives you, like, crumbs. And the other party gives you nothing and or takes away the crumbs. Let's make the backwards party. I'm telling ya! So there's not always, hello, welcome home from work. Boyfriend? Donation canceled. No! I mean, what boyfriend? I'm single. I'm gonna date you! You in particular! Give me money! No,